In the early light of the day, when the world is still quiet and the mountains rest under a blanket of blue haze, a single machine stands ready on the rugged ground below. Its red and white frame glows softly in the morning sun, and its heavy metal body reflects the calm, cold air of the valley. This is not just a helicopter. It is a symbol of human ambition, engineering power, and the timeless desire to rise above the earth. Today, it prepares to leave the ground behind. As the first rotor begins to turn, the silence breaks. A low rumble fills the valley, echoing off the stones and cliffs. Dust begins to swirl beneath the landing skids, rising like a cloud around the aircraft. The slow rotation quickens, gathering strength, gathering purpose. It is as if the machine is waking from a long sleep, stretching its wings, ready to climb into the open sky. Every bolt, every rivet, every panel has a mission. Every part of this aircraft is built for moments like this. The pilot sits inside the cockpit, hands steady on the controls, eyes focused ahead. He feels the vibrations through the seat, through his gloves, through his very bones. The helicopter begins to breathe. A deep, mechanical breath. The kind that makes the ground tremble. The kind that signals that something powerful is about to happen. With each rotation, the blades slice the air faster and faster, forming a circle of invisible energy above the craft. The helicopter is still on the ground, but its spirit has already begun to rise. The earth seems to hold it back for a moment, as if asking it to stay. But machines like this are not built to remain grounded. They are built to soar. A final push of power. A surge of force, a roar that fills the valley. And then, it happens. The helicopter lifts, not all at once, not in a rush, but with steady confidence, rising inch by inch, the landing gear leaving the ground that held it only seconds ago. The dust beneath it explodes outward in every direction, swirling up into the air like a miniature storm. The cable hanging beneath the helicopter sways gently, suspended like a line reaching down to the earth it is leaving behind. Higher, and higher, the helicopter climbs. The mountains, once towering above it, now look smaller. The sky, once distant, now opens its arms wide, inviting the machine deeper into its endless blue canvas. The sun reflects brilliantly off the metal, tracing bright highlights along the edges of its frame. The roar of the rotors becomes a rhythm, a heartbeat of technology and determination. From the ground, the helicopter looks like a mighty bird ascending from a nest of stone and dust. Its blades chop through the thin mountain air with precision, each rotation a testament to the engineering mastery behind it. It carries weight, strength, and purpose, yet it moves with surprising grace, almost like a dancer rising from the stage into a spotlight of soft sunlight. The valley watches silently as the machine climbs further. Trees sway in the wind created by its lift. Loose stones rattle on the ground. Grass bends under the force of the air. The helicopter's presence is not gentle, it is powerful, commanding, undeniable. And still it rises. What drives a machine upward? What fuels this incredible dance between earth and sky? It is human innovation. It is courage. It is the need to explore. It is the desire to reach places others cannot. This helicopter is more than a machine. It is a lifeline, a rescuer, a carrier of hope. It goes where trucks cannot, where humans struggle to walk, where mountains make travel nearly impossible. It carries supplies, saves lives, builds structures, and connects the unconnected. Every flight is a mission. Every ascent is a promise kept. As it rises, the landscape stretches. Below, valleys, rocks, rivers, and trees fading into a beautiful mosaic. The shadows of the mountains grow smaller as the helicopter gains altitude. Above, the sky remains endless, calm, and welcoming. This is the territory of the wind, the kingdom of clouds. And now, the helicopter is a ruler of this domain. Inside the cockpit, the pilot's breathing has matched the rhythm of the engine. Smooth, steady, controlled. His hands move with precision, guiding the aircraft upward through the cool morning air. The instruments blink and glow softly. The gauges show perfect readings. Everything is in harmony. And then comes the moment where the helicopter becomes weightless, where gravity loosens its grip and the aircraft feels almost suspended in time. The climb continues, but with effortless fluidity, as if the machine has become part of the sky itself. Down below, the dust cloud slowly begins to settle, returning to the ground as the helicopter breaks free from the earth. What was once a noisy, violent eruption of energy now becomes a gentle reminder of where the journey began. From here, the helicopter's mission truly begins. The world below shrinks into patterns and shapes. What once looked large now looks small. What once looked overwhelming now appears peaceful. The helicopter moves forward through the sky with confidence, its twin rotors slicing through the air, its fuselage shining brightly, its cable swaying softly beneath it. It heads toward mountains, valleys, forests, and places waiting to be reached. The wind now becomes its companion, brushing past its sides, carrying it higher and farther. Sunlight glitters across its windows. Clouds drift slowly around it. The machine is no longer climbing, it is flying, free, powerful, unstoppable. Every second in the air is a celebration of human achievement. Every rotation of the blades is a story of strength. Every moment away from the ground is a reminder. We were meant to rise. The helicopter pushes forward into the blue horizon, leaving behind the dust, the rocks, and the noise of takeoff. Ahead lies open sky, endless possibility, boundless adventure. From ground to sky, from earth to air, from stillness to motion, this is the journey of a helicopter that refuses to remain grounded. As it continues its ascent, the machine carries with it a message. Rise, break limits, defy gravity, and trust in the power built within you. Because sometimes, the sky is not the limit, it is only the beginning.